Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, you guessed it, 17 to 75. And of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and what else are you going to do? You're going to make sure to ring that bell. That said, we are working on B team, that's why a warrior is missing. There's not a sixth warrior that has no crowd control. But really, it's the Marian show. And of course, Total War has been swept. The Archer store has been purchased. Astrology is... I actually did dismantle some more. That's why we're at 1.3 million again. I basically brought all of my A-tier heroes down to 10,000. I evened them out. I can't believe we're going to dip below 10,000 the next time I have to do that. Portal, we did 25 sweeps today for those extra hero seals. And finally, we're at the expedition. So, how are you doing today? I do hope everything is going well for you. Obviously, everything is going great here. We might be crossing 1,000 level artifacts. I'm not sure that we'll hit it today, but it's going to be close. We're finally closing in. So that's kind of exciting. Obviously, we will start pushing at 1,200. So we're really close. And once we start pushing, it's sort of anybody's game at that point. Now, I have no idea how quickly we're going to be able to push. I do expect that the team is pretty stacked, obviously, from all this preparation we've done. I don't think we'd be pushing... I think it's probably going to be 2 weeks at minimum until we start pushing. It really depends on how the artifacts shake out. I also do want to get Christian's artifacts to 600, so that's there too. But once all those pieces are in place, it's just going to be push city. One thing that would be really nice is we did actually get Christian's artifacts up to plus 12. So it'd be nice to have that for Marian. And now we're going to purchase some heroes. So all that said, how are you doing? I hope everything's going well for you. If I said that twice, well, whoops. I thought I wasn't sure. I asked it, and I'm like, wait, didn't I just ask this? And then the answer is now I don't know. And here we are. Oh, well, if I ask it twice, you get it asked twice. But of course, we're only looking for 4-star heroes here. If you're still at the earlier stages of the game, this is a great place to pick up Brian, Tristan, and Luke. Especially the C-tier heroes. They're a lot harder to get from summons because you only get 10 at a time. If you get 3 normally, but if you actually pull them, you get 10. And that makes them really hard to promote because they need a lot of shards. So nothing exciting today. That's okay. The real excitement will be working on Marian's runes. So yeah, it was not the best of days in terms of promotion material, but let's see what we can do. Never a dull moment. All right, 990. Yep, and you can slowly watch the amount of artifacts I have going down. And will it be crit damage? Nope. Let's work on the orb now. I did a lot more orb sweeping today. I was trying to get it to 6. I got to 5. It took forever to get to 6. And so, yeah. Not the best day with orb sweeping. And dodge. Back to the ring. At least have a decent amount to work with now. Well, not a decent amount of awakening, but just a decent amount of space over here is what I meant. So I don't have to scroll. I dislike it when I have to scroll, but usually that means, hey, you did really good with Awakening artifacts, so it is what it is, you know. Can't win them all, I guess. Okay, I'm going to dismantle 2 more. And Awaken. Defense, useless. And now we're starting to see the orb, so we know we're getting to the bottom here. Closing in. Okay. Very nice. Wow, did we have just enough? Just enough. Crit damage, that is what we want to see. So, perfect. We had just enough to get them to 993. Not barely a scrap more than that, but that worked out perfectly. They're both awoken too, which is great. They're ready for 986. No bottlenecks here, and maybe tomorrow will be the day we finally get them to 1,000. Might not be, it'll be tough to see. But for today, let's level up Marian. And I did miss it yesterday, but 1475 today, and 44.76 million. So yes, she's inching closer and closer. We will do a little rune work today. Maybe today will be the day we get luckier. Yeah, I was actually pretty intent on holding this off for the update, and now it's just like, well, if we're going to push, we're going to need all the help we can get, which hopefully means we can get Marian's runes to plus 12. I would be happy with both Christian and Marian having that last rune plus 12. We saw for Christian, it was such a huge jump. I mean, even for Marian, I think it was just one rank up was like a huge 200-something jump. So, very important, especially with how strong her ring is. And it doesn't look like we're going to get a shop today, though. Unless a miracle happens. Are we having a... No. No miracle here today, so that'll be that. And finally, let's level up that castle. I do try to put that off as much as possible, to be honest, because I think it's a lot more fun when we have a lot of summons and we can actually do something. Alright, so I'm going to say 15.623. 15.61.2. So I was way off there. Off by 11,000. That's kind of terrible. But at the end of the day, we are getting closer and closer to 16 million. So, that said, as always, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.